Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you would like more information about immigration, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel at TNT Visa, all one word TNT Visa. If you'd like more information about us and the firm, you can check it out on our website at www.tntvisa.com. Again, that's www.tntvisa.com. You can also reach out to us via our phone number 305-433-7677 or email us at info@tntvisa.com. Now, we all know that there are ways that you can go and do research on immigration. Immigration's own website has a lot of information there. So you may think, hey, I can do this. I don't need an attorney. And there are people that do it on their own. But my question to you is, why would you want to do it on your own? The thing is, outside of the US tax code, the immigration code is one of the most convoluted areas of law. In fact, they are constantly changing how they review cases, how they submit them, how they file them. For example, recently we had a client that was submitting a request in the US Embassy in Argentina. They literally changed their process overnight. From one day, you needed to submit the file in a specific situation, and then the next day, they had an entirely different way they wanted it submitted. Now, in order to get your best chance of approval, you should submit the way that the embassy wants to see it. Now, an attorney, a good attorney, is going to go and check that file. They're going to go and look to see what exactly does the embassy require and what does the embassy want. Now, the attorney is also going to know, hey, I have a page limit. I need to give the best documents. What are the documents that are going to be there that are going to give my client the best chance of success? Then the attorney should also be talking to the client beforehand in advance, saying, hey, these are the issues we're seeing with the embassy. These are the things that you need to be aware of. These are the documents you're going to want to have. The attorney should also be telling you, hey, these are the issues that we see with your file. Let's address these issues before you submit them in. Now, how does the attorney know that information? Because they've been doing it for years. For example, I've been practicing immigration law since 2009. I've been practicing law since 2001, but with the last 13 years, focusing entirely on immigration law. I have filed hundreds of cases for investor visas, hundreds of L1 visas, hundreds of H1B cases, a variety of different cases, just some of them that I have filed in over those 13 years. And from my time working on these cases and on these files, I see patterns that that immigration develops based on working on these cases. I also understand and see, hey, this is what the immigration officer is going to want to make sure that we address it before we actually submit the request, which is why I have a very high approval rating. It's because I've done this so many times. Now you may still think, hey, I can do this on my own. This is a simple process. But there's a variety of things that are simple processes that we actually think about that we would never, ever rely upon and do on ourselves. For example, let's say that you're going and you're buying a new house and you want to go and change the circuit breaker box. If you buy a new circuit breaker, it's going to tell you exactly how to fill in that request. It's going to tell you what you need to do, how to turn it off, what to put it in, and how to put in the fuses and all those different kinds of things. Now, knowing that, would I ever do that on my own? No. Why? Because the risk is so great. I know that if I mess up, not only could I electrocute myself, but I could start an electrical fire. And so instead, I'm going to hire an electrician to do it. Now, I would have the rules, I would have the regulations, I would have everything I would need to be able to change that electrical box, but I'm not going to do it because I know there are other professionals out there that I can pay that will help me. So my question is, why would you put moving to the United States, something that you are doing because you need to, in your own hands? Wouldn't it make sense to hire someone who has done this for many years? Wouldn't it make sense to hire someone who sees the ins and outs of immigration? Wouldn't it make sense to hire someone who all they do is focus on immigration law because they have the best chance of getting you approved? Now, again, does this mean that you can't do it on your own? No, of course not. But the chances of you messing something up and and really impacting your life is much greater if you do it on your own than hiring a professional, which would be an immigration attorney. And when I say immigration attorney, I mean an immigration attorney. Some of you, which we are going to discuss next week, may think that you can hire a notario, but notarios in the United States are not attorneys. You do not have to be an attorney to be a notario in the United States, which is, again, something we will discuss next week. This is a huge decision that you and your family are putting into your mind. This is a huge decision that you and your family are about to undertake. Moving from one country to another is something that is going to disrupt your whole life. Now, the question is, do you want to do that on your own, or do you want to put your hands in someone who's trusted and knows what they are doing? If I were you, I would suggest putting and trusting somebody who knows what they're doing. And we can help you. We have helped hundreds of clients in the years. We have worked with a variety of clients from all over the world and done all different types of visas for these clients. If you would like more information about us, you can always find it on our website at www.tntvisa.com. You can also reach out to us directly via info@tntvisa.com, or you can call us at 305-433-7677. We are here to help you. We want to give you the best chance of success. We want to make sure that you have the right to be able to come and do what you want in the United States. Please reach out to us. Please don't take this lightly. Please contact us if you are considering moving to the United States. Thank you again so much for watching. If you would like more information about immigration, you can always check it out at our subscribe to our YouTube channel at TNT Visa. All one word, TNT Visa. Have a wonderful day. We look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to talking to you again next week.